Vitaly Zdorovetsky. Once the king of YouTube pranks, with millions eating out of the palm of his hand, now he's sitting behind bars in the Philippines after a live-streamed spree of harassment, theft, and chaos. Once adored, now abandoned. His story isn't an exception, it's a warning. They smile, they dance, they sell you the dream, but what happens when the illusion fades? Welcome to the world of modern influencers, where likes are currency, trust is a commodity, and the audience is just a means to an end. You've seen them on your feed, in your ads, in your DMs. Perfect skin, perfect life, perfect hustle. The way they show their lives online, everybody wants to be an influencer. Fuck, maybe even you. They're more than just people now, they're brands, and brands don't bleed. But behind the filters and carefully planned captions lies a truth few dare to acknowledge. Many influencers are not here to help you. They're here to sell you something. Sometimes a product, sometimes a lie. I know because I used to be one, and it fucking sucks, bro. This video isn't to hate, it's to reveal. To speak for the people being sold illusions and speak to the ones who still believe in them. It's not just a takedown, it's a wake-up call. Influencers weren't always a thing. Once upon a time, celebrities were distant, unreachable. Now, anyone with a ring light and a story can become a brand. Skeptical. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they've given rise to a new kind of fame. Relatable, raw, real, or so it seems. Vitaly is the perfect case study. His rise was textbook, shock content, viral pranks, outrageous behavior, all wrapped in the illusion of fun. But the more outrageous he got, the more attention he gained. And that attention became addiction. By 2025, he wasn't just pulling pranks. He was stealing from security guards, live streaming assaults, and laughing at the law until the law laughed back. Stat check. Influencer marketing was worth over $21 billion in 2023, and it's still growing. The average teenager is more likely to trust a YouTuber than a traditional celebrity. More than 70% of Gen Z follows influencers for advice on everything from fashion to finances to mental health. But here's where the line starts to blur. When your income depends on selling yourself as trustworthy, authenticity can become a performance. The more real you appear, the more money you make. And the audience? Often left chasing shadows. Let's talk manipulation. 1. Selling products they don't use. From waist trainers to crypto coins to sketchy supplements, countless influencers push products they've never touched outside of a paid sponsorship. The audience trusts them, thinking if it works for them, it'll work for me. But in many cases, the influencer was just reading a script. 2. Promoting addiction, gambling apps, crypto casinos, fast fashion hauls, body image obsessions. Content is no longer just content. It's a pipeline to habits that benefit the industry, not the individual. Some influencers knowingly promote damaging behavior for views or sponsorships. Even worse, they'll hide behind mental health posts the next day to clean up their image. 3. Shock as currency, until it costs you everything. Take Vitaly. What started as entertainment became self-destruction. His recent meltdown in the Philippines, live streaming theft, harassing civilians, mocking authority, wasn't just reckless, it was desperate. His actions were no longer about content. They were a cry for relevance. And now, he's facing jail time, legal limbo, and complete public alienation. 4. Fake authenticity. Ever see someone cry on camera and wonder if it was staged? That's because it probably was. Many influencers manufacture vulnerability to create parasocial bonds. They'll trauma dump just enough to seem relatable, while editing out the messiness that doesn't fit the brand. 5. Bot followers and fake engagement. What looks like a loyal community might be a shell of bots and bot likes. Why? Because perception drives profit. A fake fan base can still land a real brand deal. This distorts your idea of success and worth, making you chase goals built on fiction. 6. Exploiting their audience. Some influencers ask for donations while wearing designer clothes. Some sell overpriced ebooks promising financial freedom, while making their real money off selling the ebook. They prey on desperation, especially among young men and women looking for direction. 7. Mental health hypocrisy. They post quotes about anxiety and depression, in between sponsored energy drinks, cosmetic procedures, and hustle culture mantras. While you absorb their content and feel behind, they are running a business that profits off your insecurity. Power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Lord Acton. Vitaly thought his fame gave him immunity, but influence without integrity is just delayed destruction. Let's be empathetic for a moment. Because not all influencers are bad people. Some truly care. Some feel trapped in the algorithm's demands. Some started with good intentions but lost themselves trying to survive in a system that punishes authenticity and rewards manipulation. They too are victims of metrics, comparison, burnout, and this twisted modern fame machine. But empathy doesn't mean silence, and kindness doesn't mean ignorance. We can acknowledge their struggle while still holding them accountable. The influencer economy isn't just a trend, it's a culture shift. One that's rewiring how we see ourselves, how we value others, and how we define success. Don't blindly follow. Don't confuse engagement for character. Don't let strangers on the internet define your self-worth. Ask questions. Protect your time. Unfollow the noise. If this video made you rethink the faces you scroll past every day, share it. Comment your thoughts. Let's create a space that values real connection over fake perfection. And if you've been burned before by false promises, bad advice, or online role models who let you down, just know this: you're not stupid, you're not weak, you're human. And now you're awake. Stay sharp, stay free. Until next time, you know where to find me.